Hello students, I hope you all are keeping well. Today I am going to tell a story and the name of the story is The Crystal Cave. This story was written by Arup Kumar Datta. Here I would like to give a short introduction about the author of the story. Arup Kumar Datta is an Indian writer and a journalist based out of Guwahati in Assam. He has written 16 books for adults and 17 adventure novels for young people. He was born on 2nd July 1946 in Assam. In 2014, he was awarded the Lifetime Achievement Honor by Association of Writers and Illustrators for Children, New Delhi. He has also won numerous awards. He has been given the Civilian Award Padma Shri by Government of India in 2018. Now, I am going to introduce the story characters. There are 6 characters in the story. Grandma Kamlang, Tenyak, Changun, father, the chief of the village, and villagers. Now I am going to tell a story about two courageous children. These two children lived in Tirap district of Arunachal Pradesh. The name of the story is The Crystal Cave. The story begins with grandma who made broth for the grandchildren Tanyak and Changun. She called both of them to taste the broth. Both of them tasted the broth and told her that the broth was very unpleasant. Then grandma went and added a magical element to the broth and gave to them again. This time, when they tasted the broth, they told her that it was very delicious and they asked her about the miracle. She told them that it was salt that made the miracle. She exclaimed. That is why she said that salt was more precious than gold. She told them that they had enough salt and they made their own salt. She continued to say that there used to flow a salt stream by their village. The village was rich and prosperous. The village used to potter salt in exchanging for clothes, goods, beads, and other necessities. The village was now poor and lost its prosperity as the salt stream had dried up. After listening to Grandma, both of them wanted to discover how the flowing stream had stopped. The children were highly inspired by the words of Grandma. The courageous children started in search of the spot where the salt spring had flowed into the river. On the following day, they filled water in bamboo tubes and got ready for their adventure. They wanted to locate the salt stream. They were neither afraid of steep slopes nor wild animals, as they lived very close to the nature. In their entire journey, they met with many adventures. They found paddy cultivation on the way. There were hoof marks of wild cats and elephant on the ground, and also found different kinds of fruits. After a rescue journey, they had some indication of where the salt river originated. At a point, they reached a tunnel like cave, and there was a natural salt mine. They got excited and filled their bamboo tube with the salt and came back with joy. They began to walk about wildly in imitation of a tribal war dance. Meanwhile, the villagers and grandma were worried about the children. When grandma and villagers saw the children, they started crying out of joy. The children ran happily to grandma and opened the bamboo tube and poured the salt on the earth. And everyone was happy and admired their bravery. The chief of the village said that your courage deserves to be awarded. Then he said that two will be the chief guests during this local festival. Now, the chief guest took Tenyak on his shoulder, and Changun's father picked up Hao on his shoulder. The whole village congratulated their courage and said they should be rewarded. The grandma broke out a knockout ballad for courage. The villagers sang along and began a grand celebration.